Hey everybody, welcome back to the Where to Start Reading series. Today we'll be covering Red Robin, aka Tim Drake. Comic books can be confusing with years of history and decades of stories. So where do you start? That's why I'm here to help. First, let's go over a little backstory. Who exactly is Tim Drake? Tim Drake was an ordinary teenager in high school, but extraordinarily gifted. Using nothing but his brain and detective skills, he deduced that Dick Grayson had to be Robin, and by association, Bruce Wayne was Batman. In addition, Jason Todd was the second Robin who had died. Tim Drake realized that since Batman lost the second Robin, Jason Todd, he had become much more violent, and he told Dick Grayson that Batman needed a Robin now more than ever. When Batman and Nightwing were in trouble, Tim showed up in a Robin disguise and proved himself worthy of the mantle of Robin, and thus he became the third Robin. The first reading recommendation for Tim Drake is Batman Nightfall. In Batman Nightfall, Bane comes to Gotham City hoping to destroy Batman. He ends up breaking Batman's back and putting Bruce Wayne out of commission. However, Tim Drake sees that Gotham desperately needs a Batman, and Jean-Paul Valley, formerly Azrael, takes the place of the new Batman. However, Tim soon finds out that Jean-Paul Valley has lost his mind and has become a violent Batman. He recruits the help of Nightwing to restore the mantle of the Batman. Any fan of Tim Drake should also pick up Batman No Man's Land. In Batman No Man's Land, Gotham is victim to a devastating earthquake, and it's going to take the entire Bat family to save the city now. In addition, any fan of Tim Drake should also pick up Geoff Johns' reboot of Teen Titans. This saw a new team led by Tim Drake. Tim becomes the appointed leader of the Teen Titans, and he becomes best friends with Superboy Fast. Tim gets a costume change midway through, and the team has to deal with the threats of Deathstroke, themselves from the future, and other enemies. The original Teen Titans even show up time and time again to help them. A major turning point for the character Tim Drake is DC's Identity Crisis. In Identity Crisis, the superhuman community is under attack by a threat that knows all their secrets, and no one is safe. Tim Drake's dad gets attacked by Captain Boomerang and sadly dies, and Tim has to deal with that. Fans should then pick up the Robin Solo series to get the aftermath of the death of Tim's dad. First book in the series is Robin Wanted. Robin Wanted gets to see Tim Drake going through high school while dealing with being Batman's sidekick, a student by day and a superhero by night. The next book in the series is called Robin Teenage Wasteland. This is easily one of my favorite because Robin gets to help a teen who has developed superpowers, and he also talks a college kid off of a ledge and helps him realize that life can still be good. The next book in the series is Robin Big Leagues. In Robin Big Leagues, he finds out his old girlfriend, Spoiler, is still alive, and he has to deal with the aftermath of that as well. Then you should go to Robin Search for a Hero. In Search for a Hero, Batman's gone missing, and Robin believes that Bruce Wayne's still out there somewhere. The next book recommendation, Batman Battle for the Cowl, offers a major turning point for Tim Drake. Bruce Wayne has disappeared and is believed dead. Gotham City is tearing itself apart without a Batman, and someone needs to fill his shoes. Tim Drake believes the only person who has the right to take up the mantle of Batman is the first Robin, Dick Grayson. But when Dick doesn't want it, Tim has to take matters into his own hand. He fights Jason Todd for the right to the mantle of the Batman, but ultimately, Dick Grayson decides to come back and take the mantle back. The next book recommendation is Red Robin. In Red Robin, Tim has been replaced by a fourth Robin. However, he believes Bruce Wayne is still alive out there and dedicates his life to searching for him. He takes up the new mantle of Red Robin. In Volume 2 of Red Robin, Tim Drake has developed a strategic list of bad guys that'll lead him from one to the other, and he can catch them all at once. At first, Robin is skeptical, but he decides he's going to help him catch the criminals. Robin then finds out that he is on the list of threats and is very offended. Tim Drake has never felt more alone. In addition, he has to deal with a reporter who thinks he is Red Robin. He has to fake his death so no one believes he's Red Robin. In the conclusion of the series, Red Robin has to face down Ra's al Ghul, but he's ultimately relieved to find out that Bruce Wayne is alive and he was right this whole time. In 2011, the DC Universe was reset with the New 52. One title you should pick up is Batman and Robin Eternal. This sees all of the Robins Batman's ever had have to team up to track down a villain named Mother. Mother is a dangerous enemy who has information on the entire Bat family, and with Batman missing at the moment, it's up to the Robins to save the day. My final recommendation is Batman Beyond: Brave New Worlds. In this one, somehow Tim Drake has been transported to the future, where he has to become Batman Beyond and find his way back to the past. But things aren't right. Somehow things have changed. Tim eventually finds out the original Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, is alive, and Terry comes back to take his spot. Hopefully now you know where to start reading Tim Drake, The Third Robin, and Red Robin. Please check out the other Where to Start Reading videos. There's one on Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Nightwing, and Red Hood. Are you a fan of The Third Robin, Tim Drake? Let us know in the comments below. And who should we cover next? Remember to stay tuned for more videos covering your favorite superheroes. Thanks for watching, everyone, and stay safe out there.